Okay, let's go ahead and get things underway. We're going to go ahead and move ourselves and get things ready. There we go. Hey, everyone. Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to today's screening of Classics Revisited. We're going to be watching Spirited Away today, which, while I have technically seen this movie, it was like 15 years ago, and I'll tell you more about that during the intro, but let's just say that I was kind of like made to watch this in one of the sweetest ways possible. But um but essentially, yeah, that is what we're here for today. I have said in the chat we are getting some pretty heavy rain and thunder and lightning here in Houston at the moment. So just know that there could be some outages during the stream. It's happened before. Hopefully it won't. But yeah, what we hope and what ends up happening isn't always the same thing, I guess. So, anyways, I hope you're having a wonderful weekend and that things are coming to a nice kind of leveling off period over the weekend for you. It's of course Labor Day weekend. I actually do happen to have the day off tomorrow. I have no clue what I'm going to do with it. No clue. I have an ebook that I am reading that I'm trying to get through very quickly because I can't find an audiobook version of it. I don't think it exists yet. And I don't know. There's more Arkham Asylum we could play. I'm just saying it could happen. Not promising you anything, but it could happen. I don't know yet. Tomorrow will also be the first day of the new monthly channel theme, which will be Star Trek, and I have got lots to show you about that. So, anyways, we will get to all that afterwards. Let's go ahead and get things underway here. We're going to go ahead and just get started by putting on ye old headphones. So let's go ahead and do that. And, okay, I need to plug them in. I need to mute the audio. All right. And for anyone interested, the version of Spirited Away that I'm going to be watching is on HBO Max. This time, because I experienced an anime, I experienced Your Name on Friday. We did that one in English because that was all that was available. Actually, I think I could have changed the language track in the video itself, but it defaulted to English, and so I was like, let's just go ahead and just do English anyways. So for this showing of Spirited Away, I think because I watched it in English way, way, way long ago, we're going to go ahead and do it in English again. I'm actually going to start playing it. Hopefully you guys will not be able to hear any of the sounds. I'm actually going to jump like 5 minutes into it. Okay, you guys should hopefully not be hearing any of the music that I'm hearing right now in the game or in the movie. It sounds very beautiful. It really does. So let me just make sure. Okay, and I've got things back at the 000 point. So that way you guys can queue up with me if you want to. Okay? Let me say hello to some people who are in the chat. Wolf is here, or at least he was. Sith Apple, good to see you. Thanks for the heads up on the weather, and good afternoon. Good afternoon to you as well. I hope you're doing well. CG says that he wishes me the very best when it comes to the weather, hopes that I'm safe. We're definitely safe. It's just that sometimes we may have issues with things like power and internet. And that's frustrating, but it's also, it's not the immediate end of the world. So CG says that it does feel a bit sad to see the anime marathon end, but he's looking forward to the Star Trek streams. I have not put out anything about Star Trek month yet, and I want to. I want to. I'll probably work on it maybe this afternoon, but you might not see anything until tomorrow. So, hi, Trouble. How are you? How's my kitty? How is she? How is my baby? Huh? You are. You're my baby. You know you're not allowed up there. You know I'm gonna pick you up if you try to get up there. Nope, nope. You can go over here. All right. I love you very much. You may not lay on the desk while I'm streaming. All right. And I've got a game going on my phone. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Um, I have actually been pretty surprised. There's been a whole lot of yeses to my proposition for a DC Worlds Collide stream. So what I'm probably going to do, I'm not going to be able to do it tonight. I'm actually going out tonight, just so you guys know. I'm actually going out tonight. A friend of mine is he's celebrating a birthday. We're doing karaoke. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully the roads will be clear in Houston by then, and I'll be able to drive to the place where my friend's birthday party is. But that is the plan tonight, so I won't be able to stream DC Worlds Collide, but I will try to do it at least on a semi-regular basis. Think maybe once every other Sunday evening, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. But I definitely want to follow up with that because generally people seem to be engaged. I get to ask a lot of questions about DC comics media, and you guys seem pretty keen to answer them, and I really appreciate that. So, okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. It looks like Spirited Away is a 2-hour long film, so we're going to go ahead and get that underway ASAP. Um, so before I get started, let me just go ahead and just give my standard disclaimer. If you are here looking for video and audio from the feature in question, you're not going to get it because that's not what this is. It is not a reaction video. It's actually a watch party stream. So what you're seeing right now is what you're going to get. Camera's pointed at me, and I'm going to react to it, and that's what's going to happen for the next couple of hours. This will be used to make reaction videos down the line. So there will be an intro, there will be the viewing, what I call the post-mortem, where we review and react to the movie, and then an outro. That's pretty much what we got here, and it's all in this frame right here. Actually, it's not all in this frame. It's all in this frame, okay? Because I do want you guys to see the timer. I do want you guys to know where we are and everything so that you can queue up with me if you're joining midstream. So, this does give you the opportunity, however, to watch it along with me if you want. Watch parties. I think they're cool. Some people don't, but if that's not what you're here for, if you're not here for 2 hours of camera pointed at me, feel free to click away. I don't want to waste your time, and I don't want the negativity that some people like to throw out at me for making content like this, which I don't get, but that's a conversation for another day. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get started in just a moment here. So just web yourselves in and we will get to it very, very soon. Let me see. I'm just trying to make sure everything is lined up properly. Where is my script management tool? There we go. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay, guys. So we got the intro going. We're gonna start that, and we're gonna do that right now. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to Classics Revisited, the live streaming show where I watch a classic movie that I have seen before and react to it on the channel. My definition of a classic might not be your definition of a classic. I just simply have to have watched and enjoyed the movie before. It can be from 1925, 1965 to 2025. Does not matter. If I've seen it and I liked it, it's eligible for review on this program. Today's feature is going to be the 2001 Studio Ghibli anime film Spirited Away. Now remember that as Classics Revisited is a watch party and reaction show, this will serve as a watch party and reaction to the 2001 Studio Ghibli anime feature film Spirited Away. So, I don't remember this movie. I remember kind of how it made me feel. I remember enjoying it. I even remember getting fairly emotional at one or two points in the movie. I don't remember what those scenes were. I don't remember the details. I do know that a little girl is involved, and I mean, the movie poster basically already tells us that. But I don't remember the plot. I don't remember the characters. I just remember it was vaguely fairy tale esque, and I remember it being really weird, but it was really good. And the reason that I watched Spirited Away in the first place is because my youngest sister, who at the time, oh my God, she was probably, I don't know, 11, 12, 13, something like that. She really wanted me to watch it with her, and so I ended up watching it with her, and I'm like, this wasn't bad. So I was kind of conscripted to watch it, but like, I got to spend time and bond with my little sister over it, and it was nice. It was nice. But again, this was like, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago. It was a while ago. It was a long time ago, and I have never seen the movie since. And so I figured to end out Anime Month on my YouTube channel, we'd go ahead and finish with Spirited Away on this final day of August 2025. And so that's what we're going to do. I'm looking forward to this one, and hopefully you are as well. And in any case, we're going to get to it in just a moment. If you enjoy these reactions, please go ahead and thwip the like button. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, consider sharing this out to your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. Whether you like or dislike this movie, let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this film. And finally, you can find the full and unedited live stream of these reactions on my YouTube channel. There is a master playlist of all movies that I have watched and reacted to, and I'm starting to cut them into shorter playlists, usually by genre. Spirited Away would be under the adventure, fantasy, animated, and family genre playlists, and I believe it would also be on a tagged playlist for anime and Studio Ghibli films. So whichever playlist you go looking for, you can find them on my YouTube channel under the category Watch Party. All right. And I think that's everything. So we're going to go ahead and get started in just a second here, guys. Cue yourselves up. Again, I'm going to be watching the English dubbed version of Spirited Away this time. And again, I'm going to be accessing it through HBO Max, so cue up your copy. We're going to get started in just a second here. Put on ye old headphones. There we go. Okay. There's an animated film that came out around the same time as Spirited Away called Spirit. Due to the similar names, there's been some confusion, but they're very different films. Oh, something I didn't know before. Cool. All right. Okay. So I think we're good to go. All right, you guys, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put about 2 or 3 seconds on the timer here. All right. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to throw out the thwip, and then about a second later is when I am going to hit play. And then hopefully about a second or two after that is when I'll hit start on the timer. So things should mostly be synced up. It won't be perfect probably, but you'll have an idea of where I am. All right. All right. I think we're good to go. So let's go ahead and get this underway. All right. Okay, everyone. 2001's Spirited Away. Here we go. All right. I think things are more or less synced up. I think. There we go. Oh, pretty piano. Oh, we're leaving our friends already. Okay. So is she Chihiro then? She's like, I am not on board with this move. Oh, okay. She's at least getting up. All right. God. She's like, I don't want this at all. What? Oh, wow. What is with her obsession with bouquets? Okay, for me the audio is a bit overwhelming, so I'm gonna lower it a bit. Okay, we should be good now. There's the title in front of a bunch of very normal looking houses. That is a thick tree. Oh my god. Okay, and now we exit the paved road. This is a cool looking tree, I'm not gonna lie. They do. Oh boy. I have a feeling she's gonna be returning to visit those. I got four-wheel drive and a good battery. We're all good. I know nothing about cars. I just know that this is how some guys will talk about it, especially if they're in like an SUV or a pickup or something. Okay. They look like spirit stones from The Legend of Zelda. Oh my god. Dude. Okay, the dad is a maniac in the car, apparently. Uh-oh. Yeah, sorry, Mom, you're stuck. They're both curious. Oh, Slender Man's in there. Okay, maybe not Slender Man, but something's in there, it looks like. Dude, don't call your kid a scaredy cat. My God. And she's like, nope, screw this. I'm not doing it. You guys? It's your parents. I don't know, statue. Just what? Stay with your kid. One of you. Oh, wow. Okay. What was so important? Jesus, Mom, she's scared. My God. Oh. What is this? Like some old way station? Or it's just a bunch of, like, benches for people to sit at. Okay, all right. So there's an exterior entrance. I mean, it's pretty in places, I guess. Shouldn't okay, look, Dad, shouldn't you be, on point for the mission here, which is getting your family moved? I'm just saying. Whoa. Okay, this is not what I expected to see on the other side here. Where's the neighborhood? Is that it? Yeah, that doesn't seem like it. The early ni Yeah, she is disquieted by this place. Whoa. We don't need this. We do not need this. I don't understand. Like, if they're supposed to be near the neighborhood, where is it? Oh man. Okay, if they're in another realm, rule 101 of mythology, do not eat the food if you're in a new realm. Do not do that. If you eat the food, you are going to be hard pressed to be able to return to your realm. That's just basic mythology 101 right there. My goodness. Yeah, this place would give me the creeps already. Like, nope, we don't need to be here. We should really just kind of. There it is. Don't touch it. Don't eat. Don't do it. Did you not take mythology 101, man? She's like, nope. She knows her mythology. No. No. Oh, mom. She's got way too much respect for authority. This is a terrible idea. Okay, so these two are gonna get kidnapped or something bad. Good God, man. The thing is eating. See, she just instinctively knows. She's like, no, 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 we can't be doing this. We cannot be doing this. She just walks away. She's like, nope, I'm not doing this. I'm just like, where did this place come from? You know? She's like, screw this. I'm not touching the food, but I am going to look around and see what the hell I can find out. I like Chihiro so far. Ooh, what is this? A palace of some sort, maybe? Okay, yeah, I would agree. I would say that's weird too. Whoa, is this a boat? Oh, oh. Um, you may not want to go in there, little girl. Yay, train! Choo choo! Oh, hi. Um, what's your name? Okay, that's a warning. Okay, get across the river? What? Uh-oh, everything's lighting up. It's a little too early to be the witching hour, but what do they call it in the previous movie? The magic hour? Is that what's Oh God. What the hell? Oh dear God. What? And they're just pigging out, so they got turned into pigs. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, that would be my response too. Oh, okay, Chihiro, are you kidding me? Did you just not plainly see that that was your mom and dad? She's like, I. Oh. And these shade things are just like going about their business all around her, no problem. The river. Oh, the river that they were okay. What the that's one that's one hell of a river. Oh my god, this poor kid. Go away, come again some other never. Oh, she's fading. Is she a spirit now? You can see her shirt through her hands. That's hilarious. What? Casting a shadow, but oh, okay, all right. Whoa. Are these spirits? Spirits on a cruise ship? You know, Spirit Cruise Lines or something? Okay, yeah, who's this kid? I'm just gonna call him Warning Boy for now. Oh, okay. Oh wow. Wait a minute. That goes against my instincts for Mythology 101. It won't turn you into a pig. Yeah, this would be hard for me to do too, knowing what I know. I mean, it looks like they did, kid. What is that overhead? Oh, God. Oh, hell no. Frickin' bird with an old woman's head? Oh, man. She is going through it. This is like Agent Boy here, you know? What is he doing? Oh, okay. So he's telekinetic too. All right. Damn, those are some big fish. Piggies. Wow. I'll give it to this kid, man. He sets his mind on something. He's like, we're doing this now. Um, okay, well, I'm not very good at holding my breath, so okay. Yeah, I would fail this. I can't hold my breath for very long. That one mass spirit was looking at her from behind. Dang. It's like, sorry, frog. Had to put you on ice there for a second. I mean, she did pretty good. I'll think she did better than I would have. Well, he wait, he knows her name. She never told him her name, right? Worst kind of dream you can have. A lucid dream. Actually, I guess this isn't a lucid dream. You're just in it. You Baba, huh? Okay, so in order for her not to be turned into an animal, she has to get a job. Okay, all right. Yeah, she still is very small. Okay. All right, Chihiro, you're on your own. Go do the thing. So what does she have to do? She has to go down to like a boiler room or something and look for Kamaji and basically insist on getting work. Excuse me. For some reason, her doing this reminds me of Obi-Wan Kenobi during A New Hope when he's about to turn down the tractor beam on the Death Star. Okay. Okay, why is she doing it in this way? Is she just trying really hard not to be seen? Oh God. Careful, girl. Okay. Is she just really afraid of heights? Yeah, this would probably mess with me too. I don't know what it is with me, but as I've gotten older, like heights, oh my God, heights are just more of a problem for me. Don't scream. Oh, okay. You're lucky that you didn't break your nose or your face or something else. Dude, put out the cigarette. Smoking is bad for you, and it's a stinky habit. Okay. Is she going in this door? All right. Looks like she's found the place. Okay. And now she's looking for Kamaji, right? Don't come at me if I get the names wrong. I'm terrible with names at first. Interesting looking boiler. Is that him? Oh my God, look at these little things. Interesting. Oh my, oh wow. Dude's got what, 6 arms? Okay, this is fascinating. You need to get your butt in there and get a job quickly, or you're going to get turned into something. Oh, is the work day over? Is it home from work you go? Bum 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 bum. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi. Well, all right. Dude, he's just ignoring her flat out. Eh. His soot balls. Okay. Oh, I think you do. Yeah, well, I'm not leaving until you give me a job. In fact, I'm just not leaving. Okay. All right. So Ichiro, you need or Chihiro, you need to summon the spirit of Kristen Wiig here. and just talk this guy to death until he gives you a job. Can you just get up on the platform? He can see her without looking at her? Does he have eyeballs in his hands or something? Come on, just like talk him into a constant state of annoyance. Oh, don't just sit there. You have to get to work, getting to work. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Take it over to the. They're like, follow us. Follow us, you dumb human. Yep. Uh huh. Finish what you started. Wow, those things must be incredibly strong. All right. We're gonna swing this sucker, and then we're gonna throw it. She's like, I'm not sure I want this job. Oh, oh no! Oh no, we can't finish our jobs either. Oh no! Help us! Help us! Hey, you insisted that she finish what she started. Help us! Help us! Are you guys fighting again? Okay, even the soot balls like to eat. Okay. Oh man, they get these little star candies. Um, aren't you a human? Hey, what? Whoa, whoa, where? Give her some food. Maybe she'll put her neck on the line. I don't know, man. Like, give me the food. Oh my god. Jeez, tell me what you really think, lady. They're like, ooh, what's this? Good luck. He was definitely a strange one. You you baba. All right. And what's this girl's name? The one that's taking Chihiro around? I'll probably catch it at some point. God, this lady is just all kinds of snark. Okay, all right. Working in the kitchens. I don't know that I'd want to do that, but that's just me. Okay. Whoa. Hello. Hello, Mr. Radish Spirit person. How are you? Wow. Yeah, this would just mess with me. Oh God, don't follow us, Mr. Radish Spirit. Why? Okay, this is the bathhouse, right? Just don't look at the thing that's following you. Yeah, I was gonna say you may want to shield her eyes from what she's about to see. She's gonna go into shock. Okay, so she's not a human? You are a very inquisitive dude. What? No! Get out of here! And the radish spirit is like, okay. Oh, she's like, just pops it in her mouth. Nope, screw you, buddy. Not happening. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Are we going like all the way up or what? Hey, dude looks down at me, just be like, hey, how you doing? Bump, bump. Okay. Spacious. Okay, I guess you go on here by yourself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're supposed to be scared here because the music tells us to be. Of course, we know that she's going to go see Yubaba, who's apparently a witch and wants to turn her into an... Whoa. Okay. First of all, go back to the labyrinth where you came from. And second of all, who are you calling pathetic? You're just a damn knocker. Oh. Okay, so she was talking to her through the knockers. Never mind. Comment withdrawn. Are you serious? Oh dear God. Um, yeah, just a couple of heads rolling towards me. What the frick? Well, stop scaring me. That would be that would be my response. Like, what the hell? Okay. The paperwork witch, I guess? Are you serious? Uh, for what it's worth, I don't want to be here either. Okay, all right. For what? What did she do? She told them not to do it. Oh, God. You got a big head, lady. Oh, I think I'd rather not. Something about you makes me not want to talk. Say it a third time. Say it a third time. God damn, her head, her face is just huge. Oh, God, this is frickin' terrifying. Her eye is as big as Ichihiro's head. Uh, the baby. Big head got kicked by a big foot. There we go. Be annoying until you get what you want. Life lessons from Studio Ghibli. Okay, what is this? Some type of employment contract? Yep. So, no complaining. Sign it at the bottom, I guess. And she. Oh, yeah, you're so nice. What did she do? She took part of it off the. Oh, okay. Really? Uh, uh, okay. All right. So there we go. Okay. She's like, this seems to have changed things, but sure. So now we got to figure out what the job is. Nope. I don't know. If he can just assign people to you, I don't think he's going to owe you anything, Lynn. Wow. Sure. Thanks. Uh-oh. Is she just tired? Okay. So this is like the work uniform. Two of them. I don't know. He helped get her employed rather than she's confused. She's confused and upset. Okay, henchman. What's going on here? Said that he knew her from when she was very small. Your mom looks so weird. Okay, where's she going? So this is a bathhouse for spirits. That is very interesting. Why do you access it through the shell of an amusement park? Trauma. She's just like, oh my god, all the trauma. It's like he knows she's awake and that she can hear him. All right, go to the bridge. Go find it. Put on the uniform, put on the apron. Come on. You gotta look the part. They liked her shoes, and so they kept them. That's funny. All right. These Sith spirits are pretty cool. Okay, that was cute. Oh, she's got no problem going up the stairs. Wait, didn't they break last night? Is this a place that repairs itself overnight? Whoa. Hey. Yeah, that was the one looking at her last night she when she crossed. All right, well, spirit. All right, Master Haku. Okay. So so at some point she's going to do that, right? Oh my. So do these pigs serve the same function as pigs in the real world? Cuz that doesn't bode well for her parents. Barely an ear flop. Oh boy. Wow. So when she's upset, she shouts. Okay. I mean, why is he doing all this for her? Oh. Wow. So this is interesting. These are some interesting rules that are being set up. You've already eaten the food here. You may as well. Like, I feel my strength coming back and this is kind of yummy. I'm gonna eat it. Oh, oh, poor kid. Sometimes you just gotta let it out, you know? I'm really upset, and these are really good. I'm gonna grief eat now. For some reason, I'm thinking of an episode of The Simpsons where Homer befriends a lobster and then accidentally boils him to death and eats him, and while he eats him, he's crying. For some reason, that reminded me of that. Okay, you better start your workday. That's interesting that he's a dragon. Huh. Who? Okay. This entity seems to have latched onto her. Huh? Dude's got like Mr. Fantastic arms. Oh, that was surprisingly tender. And Yubaba and her little, is that a little mini Yubaba? I don't know. They return. Yeah, we got weather like that in Houston at the moment. Oh, God. This is like running drills in gym. Sorry. Okay. The big tub. Let's see this big tub. Who is this entity? I'm a little freaked out here. Okay, well, that's very trusting. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk about the big tub. Man, unbelievable. Oh, well, gee, that sounds like fun. An herbal soak token. Go get it. So much she doesn't know. Something wicked this way comes. That big ol' head, man. I mean, probably a lot. Well, okay, whatever. Oh, wow. Oh, that's like a, it's like a mud spirit or something. I'm not going anywhere until you give me the damn token. Okay. I'm not leaving until you give me an herbal soak token. Okay, all right. I like the spirit now. Okay. Yes, yes. Well, you know. Oh, well, she's being fairly, collegial, I guess. Like she wasn't that friendly at first, and then oh, hello again. Okay, wait. He did get you the token. I mean, at the very least, you should thank him for that, right? Oh, oh my God. Okay. Oh. Oh God. Go turn it off. Go turn it off. Go turn it off. Jesus. She scuttles like a crab. Okay, so everyone is very sensitive about their sense of smell here. What? Why is this such a big deal? Yes. Okay, Sen. I guess it's on you. Must be bad. The look on her face, especially with her big eyes. Okay. Yes, ma'am. And now I'm thinking of the bog of eternal stench from the movie Labyrinth. I like that even you, Baba, can't get away from certain aspects of this job. Oh, sorry, Lynn. You better set this one out. Oh, wow. That is. Whew. I don't even know what to say. This is like fascinating and horrifying at the same time. You Oh God. It's so thick she's having a hard time moving around in it. Oh God, she's losing tokens. Don't do that. It's like, hey, how does she have tools to use that she that would help her do the job? I mean, like she's slipping and sliding, but she's trying to do it. Oh God. Oh, oh man. And she fell in with him. Oh, okay. All right. So she and this spirit are both getting a soaking. Oh. Okay, at least the spirit helped her. That was nice. What is that? A thorn in his side? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so they're pulling the thorn out of the spirit. I was not able to tell that that was a thorn. Whoa. Come on, yank it. Yank it. Oh, God. Whoa. What the? Well, that's all disgusting and gross. There we go. Now we've got non dirty mud, gross water coming out. Ooh. Oh. Oh, God. Uh, thank you. What just happened? Well, the big bath looks good now. What? Oh, are those gold flecks? Did she say yes, sir? Whoa. Okay, so is he a dragon too? I mean, yeah, I guess that was a pretty big deal. Wow. Oh, wow. It's company property. Oh, that was nice of her. I mean, apparently Yubaba disappears from time to time too. Fine. Do what you're gonna do. I don't care. I like how this quest to free her parents has just turned into like just this job that she has to do now. Where does the train go? That is a big dumpling. Uh, don't eat that again. All right. Okay. Oh, right. This frog person. Who is he? What is your funk? Oh, it's this weird mask spirit person. Hi. Hey, I just gave you gold. Shut up. Did he just maybe pick some up? Oh God. What the hell? Okay, I have no idea what to make of this entity. What? What is going on? Okay, but which of them's gonna eat it? Uh, oh, okay, all right. Yep. Why did everyone get up and not rouse her? Huh? Hey, man. Cooking takes time. Good cooking definitely takes time. Okay. He's bathing and eating at the same time. Okay. It's like, get gold from the gold dispensing thing. She's like, not interested at all. I mean, in her place, I would just be like, I want to get my parents and I want to get out of here. Maybe, yeah, maybe take Haku with me. I hope my dad hasn't, pigged out too much. Ooh, dragon person. Is it? Whoa, kind of just fell in. What the hell? Whoa. Okay. Okay. Now close the window. Yeah. Close the. This is just paper. What the hell? It's like, okay, now we're flying away. I have so many questions about that. Oh my god, they really messed him up too. Yeah, quite a bit. Nothing quite as. Oh boy. And there's now blood everywhere. Oh god. He is. Wait. Whoa. Why is this little paper spirit thing following? Hey. He has gotten huge. Don't take any wooden nickels. There's a tip for you. Hey. Oh god. She doesn't want it. She's like, I don't want the gold. And everybody else is going, oh my god. Why can't why couldn't he talk to Chihiro and yet he can talk to these people? So confused. So confused. Okay. She's like, I'm getting to this window. Oh man. Wow. Okay, that is some top shelf platforming. I've just got to say, as a person who loves platformer games, respect. And as someone who will never be able to do parkour like that, all my respect. Oh, is that you, Baba? They've had a whole bunch of rich guests lately. Okay. Where is he? Wait, so Haku came in through here and locked the window behind him? Is that what happened? She's got all these little spirits just helping her out, you know? She's not even aware of it. Okay, this is a oh, is this the oh, is this the baby's room? Are we gonna see the baby? The big baby? No face? Okay, what's a no face? Oh dear God, what a situation to be in. Oh dear God. Okay, probably how my cat feels about me whenever I start petting her when she's deep asleep. She's like, leave me alone, Dad. I love you. Go away. Stop kissing me. Oh God. Uh, yeah. Big O baby. Whoa. Uh, okay. This would freak me out. Wait. So you Baba has kept this baby in this room for like all time? Oh my God. Uh, this is it's like get away, you stupid heads. Oh God. And now the baby has made it into the room. This is one of the weirdest movies. What? What is going on? Huh? The Okay, is this the little paper spirits doing? What? Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. You may not know him as well as you think you do. Oh my God. This is so weird. Oh, yeah. And she's not letting go of him. Oh my God. She holds on to the spirits? I assume that's what they are. Or they're just animals. I don't know. What the? Whoa. Oh God. She is so devoted to him. Okay, slide it in. Oh God. Dang, and she's holding his snout shut too. Oh, what the hell was that? Soot spirits, help! Are we just trying to kill it? Oh, she killed it dead. Holy crap. Ugh. Uh, oh God. Oh man. He looks like he took a beating. Oh. The heck? Oh. Hamaji is so strange. Oh, right. No face. What is that? Kamaji is like, a coupon? Ah. Lynn is like, oh. The little human. What is what okay. All right, just watch. Just watch. Oh, okay. Oh, like she cares. Hi. How you doing? Why can it speak to everyone else but not her? She's just sitting there like, "What's up?" This thing looks like a Lovecraftian nightmare. Oh. A little hamster bit. Hey, hey, hey. So that was the other half of the river spirit medicine. Jesus. This medicine really makes you throw up the bad stuff. What is going on with this thing? Oh, really? Ken. Oh, she's leading him. Clever girl. Come on, follow me down the stairs. Oh, she keeps running into walls. She's really good at that. Oh, okay. That's an esophagus. What? I still have no clue what a no face actually is. I mean, at least he's polite and said, "Excuse me." Okay, how did Lynn know that this was going to be a thing? Come on. He's been following her the whole movie. There we go. Spat out the little froggy dude. Okay. Oh. She's like, I like you despite everything else, despite my abrasive personality. Don't mess with my little friend that I don't really like. Quest to save her parents becomes a quest to save Haku. Oh man, that is one hardy train. All right, that's all of them. Come on in. Wow. So everyone in here is like a shade or a spirit. Okay. And now we just sit and we wait until we get to Swamp Bottom. He was chasing her through the bathhouse moments ago, and now they're just chilling out together like, like best buds. Yubaba's probably like, where's my bird? Where's my baby? And what is this baby here? This is very calming. I like this part. The scenery, the music. I like it. Oh, they sleepy. They sleepy little companions. They sweet. She went to Zeniba's. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh my God. Cold. What's going on? What? Uh-huh. You just got pranked by your twin. Yep. He didn't do anything. Okay. Ooh. Okay. The battle for the hero's soul. It seems it has begun. What what exactly is No Face? I'm really curious about this. Okay, Swamp Bottom, here we are. Where do we go next? Excuse me. Oh my goodness. They're tired. They're exhaustimicated. What? Like, no, we can walk ourselves. Thank you very much. Well, did they just bow to each other? It's like, I will guide you, follow me. Okay. All right, sure. Here we go. I find that with a lot of these movies, you just kind of got to go with whatever is going on. Here we go. Hello, Zaniba. Okay, this is. Mm, sliced her in. Oh, oh. Well, guess what? They're both like, yeah, no, we're good. We like these forms. Yeah, I was gonna say Zaniba is not like absolutely unbearable. How long ago? Okay, she's not that old. Granny. I like Zaniba. Oh, yeah, there's a lot going on for her. Uh-oh. And she already knows who it is. Ooh. Okay, that's a hell of a way to arrive. Oh, you too? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that solved her getting back to the bathhouse problem. Haku showed up. Wait, what are we seeing here? Oh, this is a memory, isn't it? So he's a river spirit? Whoa. He's a river spirit who saved her from drowning? Whoa. Okay. Okay. Wow. She's happy crying. Oh, that's very sweet. Okay, all right. This is getting me a little bit emotional. And trouble knocked all of my tissues down. All right, whatever. And they're just flying like Superman. So she gave him back his identity. That's always good. Oh boy. Employees are booing her. Ooh. She's like, Sen was nice to me when I was a hamster. Don't make her cry anymore. True or false? Or multiple choice? That's the test? Okay. Hmm. Man, everyone is here to watch this. Dang. Oh, that's gotta hurt you, Baba. Oh. Oh. All right. And now she's like, "Okay, well, this would be hard for me to do if I'm leaving behind. Where have you been? Do you realize how much time has passed? Have they not lost any time? Don't look back. You Oh god, these parents. I don't even know I'm kind of done with these parents actually. They made some stupid decisions. There we go. Okay, yeah. They've definitely lost some time. Oh yeah, her little hairband. I mean, after all of that, yeah, I would hope so. Okay, that was good. Let's see, we got about 3 minutes of credits left, so I'm going to go ahead and let that play. Actually, I'm curious to see the cast list. CG mentioned that this is, the Michael Chiklis is in the cast, so here we go. Davy Chase, Suzanne Pleshette, Jason Marsden, David Ogden Stiers was Kamaji, and I didn't catch who Lauren Holly played. If I had to guess, it was probably Lynn. I don't know. I don't know. I can look that information up. That's not difficult, but all right, about 2.5 minutes left. So I had forgotten so much of this movie. um, I didn't remember any of the characters. Like aside from Chihiro, I didn't remember her mom or her dad. I didn't remember Haku, Yubaba, Zeniba, Kamaji, like No Face. I was just like, I don't know. This movie came out in 2001 and it's 2025 now. My youngest sister probably made me watch it. It's got to be sometime after 2006. It was probably like 2008 or 9. And she probably would have been like 11, 12, 13 at the time. But God, we only saw it the one time, and I probably just was like, "Oh, this was nice," and then forgot about it. So, um, but this was nice to rewatch and essentially re-experience for the first time again because like everything came out of nowhere. Um, I don't know what else to say. It was pretty like everything else I'm saving for the post mortem. So, and we got about 30 seconds left. I will say this, like for most of the anime like credits that like American movie credits, American film credits tend to go on for at least like 5, in some cases 10 minutes. And maybe after like a couple of minutes, like they'll have some kind of novelty for the credits. These are short and they kept showing like stills of like scenery from the movie all the way through, and I really liked that. So that was really good. Let me go ahead and just get rid of that window. Okay, all right. Okay. All right. So again, I swear I've seen this before, and I even like I remember like I think the scene that jogged my memory the most was when Chihiro and Haku were falling and she had given Haku his name back and they were recalling the memory, like she was recalling the memory of how she nearly drowned. And the interesting thing is that I think the first time I saw that moment, I remember thinking like, okay, this is that's interesting, but this is really kind of like new information that's coming out of nowhere. And so I wasn't maybe as receptive to it as I was this time around. This time around, it hit different somehow. It was really kind of about like, you know, I don't know, we've probably all experienced this moment at some point where you meet someone and you're like, "Do I know you? Have we met before?" I know that's happened to me. Hell, it's happened recently. but but then like all the pieces come together and you're like, "Oh." And in this case, like that was really emotional and it turns out that I need to stop the timer because it's still going. I'm really terrible about that. Um so that was definitely a scene that really stood out to me, and that's probably the most emotional scene in the movie. I thought that that was just like, like the music helped, and they were in free fall and all this other stuff, and it was, it was very it was very sweet. And so far from what I've seen, like I think most of the Studio Ghibli films that I've seen have been pretty uh, uplifting. They've been very nice and they've been very sweet, and I'm just waiting to see one that is just going to mess me. Maybe Ghibli doesn't do that. Maybe they do. I'm not so sure. But this was a weird story, and I mean that in the most complimentary way possible. Okay, you just had the the Chihiro and her parents wandering upon what seems to be an enchanted bathhouse. The mom and the dad eat the food, which you don't do that. You don't do that. You just don't do that. Um, and then they get turned into pigs, sending Chihiro slash Sen on a quest to free them, which turns into a quest to free Haku from Yubaba, and just on and on and on. There was a lot packed into this movie, and it really it could, like, there was so much that it could have felt bloated, and really I feel like they space things out well enough and then keep the different scenes like well paced enough that you really don't feel it. This was a 2 hour long movie, and I'll tell you when I feel every minute of something. This really wasn't like that. Like I was pretty much engrossed throughout the whole thing. And I don't know, a lot of stuff that I remember taking from my classical mythology class in college was very true here. You had the liminal space, and again, liminal spaces are fine, but you can't stay too long, and do not ever eat the food. And went again that went against my instinct when Haku told her to eat the berry or she would disappear, and I was like, okay, all right, I guess we can revise this rule a little bit when it's a protective presence that is giving you the guidance. But to become part of that world, she had to get a job, and so that she could have at least some degree of agency through it. Then we had Yubaba slash Zeniba, and I know that they're supposed to be twins and they don't get along, but by the end of it, Chihiro was calling Yubaba Grand as well. And I was just like, there's a whole lot of name and role kind of placement and replacement going on. Um, you had the final test at the end, and of course, the solution was not what you thought it was going to be. She was like, none of these pigs are my parents. And I was like, okay, all right. That was smart. She outwitted the, the person, the battle for her soul. She outwitted the villain. And I don't know. There, again, there's a lot happening in this movie, and I really enjoyed it. Um, I can't always say that for a movie where a lot is just happening and I'm just like, okay, how am I going to keep all of this? I got confused. Like, I was confused in a couple of places, but like those questions got resolved by the narrative, and I really do appreciate that. So, but yeah, this was a fantastic little fantasy piece of work that I don't know, like it was really sweet. It was really beautiful in places. And again, the visuals can go from absolutely breathtakingly beautiful to terrifying, sometimes on the turn of a dime. And yeah, I don't know. I there was a lot to appreciate in this movie. If I were to go to Letterboxd and give this a review, which I eventually will at some point, I don't think I've written a Letterboxd review in like a month. I think I just needed a little time away. But I'm gonna get back. I've got all the movies that I've been watching in that time on a list, and I'll go through and write probably some very excuse me, probably some very quick reviews for some of them. But this one was very lush in terms of consuming a movie. This is a very lush, tasty, tender one, and I really think it was quite a lot. This on Letterbox, this would probably get 4 stars from me. Like, just I just really kind of got into the weird narrative and really just kind of enjoyed the characters and the pacing and the overall plot and stuff. And I don't know, I liked the parents at first, but by the time the movie was over, I'm like, okay, you guys kind of suck. No offense, clueless adults and all that. So but yeah, no, overall, had a great time with this movie. I really enjoyed it, and hopefully you did as well. Thank you for watching this reaction. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and thwip the like button. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, consider sharing this out with your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. In this case, anime lovers. What'd you think of this movie? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this film. You can find the full and unedited live stream of these reactions on my YouTube channel. There is a master playlist of all movies that I've watched and reacted to, and I'm starting to divide them up into genre playlists. Oh, Spirit Away would be animated, adventure, fantasy, and family, and then I would probably put it in a tagged playlist for anime and Studio Ghibli movies as well. Whichever of those playlists you go looking for, you can find them on my YouTube channel under the category Watch Party. And finally, channel memberships are now live on the Spidey Librarian YouTube channel. Check out the membership tiers and see which benefits you'd like access to. Perks include shoutouts, members-only videos, members-only live streams, and early access to selected uploaded content, and a couple of other benefits as well. And that's not even mentioning my custom emotes and badges, which I think look pretty good. Check out the membership tiers today and see which perks you'd like access to. And I think that's everything. So, thanks again for watching. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. All right, let's see what everyone has been saying. Okay, hey, Christine showed up. How you doing? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Let me see. All right, we've had quite a bit of conversation going on here. All right. Spirit is about horses, which Spirit Away is very much not about. Yeah, that very true. CG thinks that Spirit Away was the first Studio Ghibli film to win an Oscar. Oh, it won an Oscar? Okay, nice. All right, CG remembers first seeing Spirited Away in 2015. He knew very little about it before seeing it. It was not what he expected it to be. I felt surprised by what he was seeing. Was unsure of how to feel about it for a while. That might be how I first felt about it when I watched it. Again, I remembered enjoying it. I remember how it made me feel. I didn't remember the specifics though. All right. In the dub, Chihiro's father is voiced by Michael Chiklis. Yeah, I saw that. Before seeing Spirited Away, CG had seen Ponyo and Kiki's Delivery Service. I don't think I've seen that. So he was in the mood for some more Studio Ghibli. He was hoping that he would love Spirited Away, and he tried hard to love it. Apparently, did not like it as much as he thought he was going to. He felt so weirded out by it that it was hard for him to figure out how he really felt about it. He gave the film a second viewing to figure out his thoughts. Okay. Okay, so to Christine, the weirdest things to her was that the river spirit and all the junk and goop poor Chihiro had to get through. Yeah, that was... Oh, man. Like, I guess, was that all the pollution that the river spirit had to deal with? I that's the only thing I can think of, you know? So, I don't know. All right. And Christine was not sure how to feel about No Face at first. Okay. So yeah, I didn't either. I didn't either. First I was like, that's weird. Oh, hi. Hi. How you doing, sweetie? How are you? Are you okay? No, I'm not gonna let you over there right now. You cannot lay down in front of my keyboard. The desk is not for kitties. Trouble. You can't lay here. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna try turning on the trouble cam, but before I do that, I have to position it because this little butt is now laying down right in front of me, right in front of me, just no regard. Okay, where hold on. I need my OBS interface and I don't have the trouble cam available. Hold on, we'll get it available. We need a video capture device, we need the trouble cam, and then yep, here we go. All right, give me a second. See, here she is. She's laying right in front of me, this little butt. This little butt right here. And I would love to reposition it, but she's in the way of the keyboard, so I'm just gonna do the best I can. All right, and then let's see. There she is. This is her little head right here. This little butt has decided that she is going to just sit wherever she wants because that's what cats do. All right. Let me continue. But yeah, No Face was interesting. I had no clue what to think. And that was just like he kept going from okay, weird to cool to what is going on with you? Oh my God, I'm terrified by you. Yeah, I don't know. So let me see. What else? All right, CG thinks that Chihiro is a sympathetic protagonist and the film has some good moments. However, similarly to Howl's Moving Castle, Spirit Away is a film that isn't really for me. Okay. I mean, again, we've all got opinions and that's a-okay, That is just some things may just hit us differently than they do other people, and that's fine. Um, let's see. Christine says that she'd like to know, presumably, CG's thoughts on The Boy and the Heron. That wasn't for her, truthfully. Um, see, I've actually seen The Boy and the Heron, actually. Um, I liked it. I don't think it was as good as Spirited Away. I don't think it was as good as Howl's Moving Castle. And I think it leaned into the weird and the discomforting a little bit more than these movies did. That's not necessarily a bad thing. I like weird and discomforting sometimes. I like my scary movies. I can't wait for October. But like I think in some ways I don't know, I just don't remember being as emotionally invested in The Boy and the Heron as I got in Spirited Away and Howl's Moving Castle. Oh my God, Trouble. Oh my God, what is with you? I'm trying to turn on the Trouble cam again. There we go. There we go. See, she's looking up at me. Hi. Hi. I don't know if you guys I don't think you guys can really see her facial expression, but she's just got this she's looking up at me and she's just like, "I love you, Dad. I love you so much. I adore you. And thank you for letting me lay here where I know you don't want me." All right, we'll leave this up for the time being. Um, let's see. All right, CG says that like Howl's Moving Castle, the highest rating he would give to Spirit Away is 2 stars, although after thinking about it, he would probably give both films just 1 star each. Jeez, okay. I mean, uh, that's fine, I suppose, but I disagree with you very strongly. I felt that they were very engaging and a lot of fun. I don't think I would give like I'm pretty sure Spirited Away probably is uh that's probably the top tier Ghibli film that I've seen so far. I would say that Ponyo is pretty close to it, and that Howl's Moving Castle is in third place. And The Boy and the Heron for me is probably 3 stars at best. I don't know. I would need to rewatch it again at this point. So, all right. Yes, I definitely ended up liking it more than you did on a second viewing. All right, Christine says it felt oddly like the like Boy and the Heron tried too hard to be different. It wrapped up way too quickly. It wasn't for her, but if she had to pick a favorite, it'd be Spirited Away. Like I'm I don't for some reason I was just really there for Spirited Away. I just really was. And yeah, I don't know. The cosplay of Yubaba is pretty amazing. Wait, the cosplay. There are people that walk around cons as Yubaba. Wow. I can't even imagine what that cosplay must be like. That would be some dedication right there. Haku, yeah, no, he ended up being such a pure presence. That's the dragon she saw earlier. Okay, all right. CG says that David Ogden Stiers did a lot of voice work at the time. His favorite of his voice performances was the Penguin in Batman Mystery of the Batwoman. He was the Penguin in that? I don't think I've seen that in so long that it's easier for me to believe that I probably just didn't catch it at the time. Some Studio Ghibli films have bittersweet endings. Okay, so so far I feel like I've just gotten the ones with the sweet endings, which I'm okay with for now. Trouble, stop it! Your head is like right over the mouse. You're being such a pain. I love you. You're such a bot. All right. Let's see. CG believes that Spirit Away could have been a half hour shorter, but he's guessing his opinion is not a popular one. I mean, doesn't matter if it's popular, it's your opinion, and that's you know, you are you're welcome to have those. You are welcome to have them and to state them. Okay, yes, that's probably the pollution. I mean, that's my best guess, but yeah. She hears Christine's name and comes running. And she is precious, isn't she? She is the bestest baby. At least for me. She's my bestest baby. Trouble, I love you very much. You know that, right? I'm pretty sure on some level she knows it. Maybe obliquely. I don't know. Yes, I do. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up here. I'm gonna need to figure out dinner for the household, and then I've got a thing that I am going to later. So, but I just want to say thank you to all of you for being here with me. This has been a good stream. Uh, Thanks for showing up, and maybe what I need to do with these, because I really do like it when people show up. Maybe I need to like open up more of them to non-members because frankly it's just a lot of fun when people show up. So but I need to do something that doesn't undermine my current paying members, and so I'm going to need to think about how to handle that. I'm working on a lot of things, guys, and you'll see some changes, at least if not by the end of the year, definitely in 2026. But in the meantime, count on things to be pretty much as they are. At the very least, I need to do at least one film first movie every week. I want to get at least 52 movies in. And so far, I think I'm on pace to shatter that. So, but I think in the meantime, I'm going to get going. So, thanks again for being here. I appreciate it very much, guys. Take care. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.